Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? Neighborhood friendly Cheesecake Trent Sneed up in the booth here tonight for round number 8 of Sidewinder Racing League's Marable's Mobile Detail and Truck Series. It's Throwback Night at Rockingham Speedway, also known affectionately as The Rock. It's just a little over a minute in practice here. We got 15 drivers set to take to the grid. We're going F1 style here, taking to the grid here tonight. Right now, fastest in practice is old Cheat Codes Toyaniac Lucas Hoytsma. And going to very quickly kind of go over the point standings here. Chance to go 8 for 8 in different winners here. Three of those drivers are, I think, not eligible for the playoffs due to, I think, amount of races missed. Right now, Michael Edwards, Thomas Green, Justin Sipes, Lucas Hoytsma, and Ty Leclerc lead the top 5 in points with 1 win apiece, followed by Jarrett Talmadge, Blake Roebuck, Quinn Newton, Derek Watkins, and Christopher Alkire round out the top 10 in points. Tony Bolin and Jeremy Clapper are the final 2 drivers currently inside the playoffs, with Isaac Shelley, the outside driver, looking in. Said here, let's go see who's currently out on track. Apparently only the 95 Jeremy Clapper is the only driver out on track. Currently scored 14th on the board. So right now, just kind of look at the practice times. Hoytsman and Leclerc are my 2 picks here. Quinn Newton led practice early, but was then overtaken by Hoytsma and then Leclerc. On that note, practice coming to an end. Who's going to be the first driver out on track? Place your bets. Right now, Daniel Llewellyn. Daniel going to be the first driver out on track. And it looks like second's going to be the 54 of Revenger. Hoytsma coming out on track as well. And the 26th is DG Swiss. And he is said it's a Denny Hamlin throwback to Denny's first Cup ride in 2005. Ty Leclerc in the 33, also out on track. And into the outside wall. So, Llewellyn going to jump to pole position on his first lap. Revenger going to come in second. And Hoytsma immediately jumps to the top of the board. And at the stripe, Llewellyn. Second lap, not any quicker. Swiss jumps to 4th on the board. And Hoytsma going to park that Toyaniac GT Undra on pole position. Leclerc coming to complete their first lap as Swiss jumps to 2nd. Pole! Quinn Newton and Thomas Green out on track now as Thomas is running the obvious 2009 Joey Logano paint. I'm just screwing with you all. That's obviously Stewart. Bandio, Christopher Alkire coming out on track. Is Thomas going to put the number 3 truck on 3rd. Tony Bolin coming out as well. Isaac Shelley running a Tide ride. Love to see it. And Quinn up to 3rd. See if his second lap's any better as he comes down the backstretch. ADG. Hello, Lucas. Hello, Ty. At the line. Not any quicker. 5 Machine gonna park the 5 on third spot, second row. Alkire gonna qualify 5th. It's Roebuck wrecking off turn 4. Isaac Shelley gonna park the Tide Ride into 6th. Roebuck coming back out for his 2nd attempt at a lap. And Alkire going to officially qualify in 7th. Tony Bolin parking the I'm going to call that the Blue Deuce. That's blue. Inside the top 5. And Roebuck into the outside wall. And no one else is currently out on track. Good Lord, is that on my end? Nick Hammer coming out as well, and it is on my end. Alright, cool. So there goes the internet, probably. What in the hell? Oh, qualifying ended. Alrighty, so starting lineup here, going to be the 33 of Ty Leclerc, followed by the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma. Third, going to be the 5 of Quinn Newton. Fourth, going to be the 3 of Thomas Green. Fifth, going to be the 2 of Tony Bolin. Sixth is going to be the 34 of Isaac Shelley. Seventh is going to be the 43 of Christopher Alkire. Eighth, going to be the 26 of DG Swiss. Ninth, going to be the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. 10th, going to be the 54 of Revenger. 11th is going to be the 11 of Nick Hammer. 12th is going to be the 14 of Michael Edwards. 13th is going to be the 47 of Dalton Hayes. 14th is going to be the 95 of Jeremy Clapper. 15th is going to be the 30 of Blake Roebuck. And round out the field is going to be the 21 of William Oscherbrenner. Alright, let's see if we can pull in Ty here. I think they just gave up the command to fire up the engines. Ty, you got a copy?
I got.
Alrighty, guys. So,
well, man, you're starting on pole here at the Rock. What's the plan?
iRacing cautions. 3 extra
at
sets
the
of tires,
moment,
1 fast
just
repair,
try to defend
120
where I
laps.
am,
Good luck tonight.
save some tire, and see if we can go to the end of this thing. Try to bring the 33 Danny Williams fabrication Chevy to the front.
Thanks, Daniel.
Absolutely. You got the Toyoniac starts here outside. That 450 Rocket has kind of shown to be kind of fast out here. Do you think you're going to be able to beat it?
Too late. Too late.
I'll give it my best shot, that's for sure. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what Lucas has for race pace. I didn't really get to see him do a long run in practice, so we'll see what happens, and hopefully we can figure out on top.
Well, you almost wrecked in front of you there, so
Yeah, no.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking to your rear tire?
well, alrighty, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
Lucas's rear tires, 98, 98.
That that was my thoughts exactly. I feel like Lucas just lost half his tire life with that right there. Don't get me wrong, that was a very good burnout, but I think his tire was going to clock out after that one.
It was just my part, but
I was blaming it on the dog.
yeah, our dog's too small to let out that kind of smell.
I don't know.
Stop making me laugh to the freaking restart.
Alrighty, gonna be 120 laps here, and I forgot if it's 1 or 2 pace laps. We're gonna find out relatively shortly, I guess. Here.
Parts are funny. Good luck, everybody.
Alrighty, as they rumble their way through 3 and 4, pace truck is in. Flagman has the green one in his hand, and it's waving. It's go time at the Rock. Leclerc leads him into 1 and 2 for the first time here tonight, nosing out ahead of the 97. Off turn 2, down the backstretch now. Lucas trying to get a run, coming to the inside now for the race lead. Side by side into turn 3. Quinn Newton holding on into third right now. Actually, he's side by side with the 3 of Thomas Green. And Hoytsma going to go out to the front. Hoytsma going to be the leader of lap number 1. Leclerc, though, trying to fight back on the outside. Not quite able to get there. To go back to the battle for third. Thomas Green trying to get alongside the 5 again as they come down the backstretch. Not quite able to. So, contact in the background here. With the 43 of Alkire either just got into the outside wall or got loose. Revenger now trying to capitalize on this. This will be for 8th spot. Drivers continue to run, try and get a pattern set up here. Try and get the rhythm. Nick Hammer trying to hold on to his 11th spot over the 23 of Daniel Wallen. And now trying to get a run on the 14 of Michael Edwards. What the crap? I don't know if this is train paints or not, but Edwards driving an all-black truck. Usually he's in an LFG machine. Down the front stretch, though, Edwards trying to get a run on Revenger. Actually, now going to be side-by-side with the 11 of Nick Hammer. And I believe they were just 3 wide with someone. Revenger hard into the outside wall.
Sorry about that.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
I was not in control there, so my bad.
I don't know what's going on. I kind of wish I had the Cheesecake Camp because I was kind of laughing a little bit. I'm not sure what I just witnessed.
It's all good. We just high-fived the tires.
Hold on here. I'm going to take a look back what happened here. So, yeah, as I thought,
powers activate.
Revenger just gets into the outside wall, I'm guessing. Oh, didn't get into the outside wall until coming off of 2, and then just kind of had a little touch tap with Dalton Hayes, I'm guessing, heading to the corner. Yep.
Lincoln.
Oh, man.
Every once in a while, not bad, though.
All right, we check back in on the leader, Lucas Hoytsma, already about a second gap over the 33 of Ty Leclerc. 450 Rocket starting to show its magic early. It's now the 5, Quinn Newton, running down the 33 of Ty Leclerc. This will be for 2nd spot if Newton's able to get around Ty. Has a nice run coming off turn 4 down the front stretch, going to the inside. Side by side into 1. A drag race down the backstretch here. Quinn trying to get the run into turn 3, nosing out ahead, but Leclerc fighting on that outside. Still not quite able to clear that 33 machine at the stripe. I believe Newton's going to be scored with the spot. And he is off turn 2. They're still going to be just about side by side. Quinn able to clear the 33, and Leclerc going for the crossover into turn 3. I thought anyways, but no, Quinn able to hold on to the spot now as that opened up another second gap to the 97 of Hoytsma. See if Quinn's going to be able to run down the 97 machine. A little further back here, may have a battle for 6th place between Isaac Shelley and DG Swiss, as we almost just saw both DG and Ty Leclerc get into the outside wall. Swiss trying to get the run as they head into 1. See a little bit of a bobble there from the 34. Let's go a little further back here. 23 Llewellyn now trying to hold on to 11th from the 30 of Blake Roebuck. Roebuck, nice run coming down the front stretch. Off turn 2, Blake, nice run down the back, slowly but surely reeling in this 23 machine. Now looking off the rear end, here comes Blake to the outside. Once again, battle going on for 11th spot. Blake backs it up, going to try and arc the corner, going to the inside. Daniel goes to cover. Blake going to try it again, possibly in turn 3. As this happens, 95 Jeremy Clapper and Dalton Hayes running these guys down. As here we go. Oh, contact actually between the two. A dive bomb actually. Not sure if that's a dive bomb or not. Hold on. Let me look at it again. Just a 30. Gets a better run into the corner. Llewellyn kind of overshoots and then comes down, makes a little bit of netcode contact. They'll keep going in the right direction. Now the 47 of Dalton Hayes got around the 95 of Clapper and is now going to try and get around the 23 of Llewellyn. Here comes Dalton to the inside. And now the 95 of Jeremy Clapper going to do the same as well, going to the inside of Llewellyn. The gap now between the leaders is still hovering right around 1.5 seconds. Quinn trying to run down Hoytsma. Still hovering just that, 1.5 seconds. Alki are going to get overtaken by the 47 as well. And Jeremy Clapper going to go to the inside. Too wide, and Clapper going to get the spot. As the gap has went to a second, Quinn maybe now down to back up to 1.65. So right now Leclerc currently in the process of trying to run back down the 5. Quinn may have used up his tires. And Newton hard into the outside wall, and here comes Leclerc going by on the bottom. I think that answers that question. Heard Ty say in his pre-race interview wanted to save tires, and we saw the 97 get around him, and then the 5. We saw the 5 probably overusing his tires. What about Hoytsma? Is Lucas overusing his tires early? Gap's at 1.7 seconds. Let me get Race Lab up here. And going to try and see what kind of lap times these guys are running. It's coming to about 100 laps to go. A 24.4 and a 24.1. So Leclerc running about 3/10 faster lap times than Lucas. Let's see what it looks like again off this lap. And now gap's 1.9 seconds. 24.3, 24.2. Ooh, Lucas almost got into the outside wall. So Leclerc definitely running faster lap times right now. The gap's at 1.9 seconds. Now down to 1.8. As we may have a battle for 4th here between Thomas Green and Tony Bolin. Green on the outside. Here comes Tony to the inside. Oh, Green hard into the outside wall. Bolin able to go around on the inside. Or Isaac. Yep, here comes Isaac Shelley. Now probably going to try and get a run on Thomas. This will be for 5th. As the gap is starting to come down, 1.4 seconds now is the gap, and there's some lap traffic this 97 is going to have to work through here. First one being the 54 of Revenger. Then it looks like William Oshabranner. .1 seconds is the gap now as Revenger goes to the outside, gets into the outside wall, woo, And Hoytsma hard into the outside wall. Here comes Leclerc. 8/10, now 7. Gap really going to start coming down now with the damage to the right side of that truck. Lucas got into that wall pretty good. Gap now down to half a second. Down the back stretch, Leclerc just behind the 97. Gonna have a battle for the race lead. Hey, Jonathan. Off turn 2, Leclerc looking to make a move right to the rear bumper of Lucas. Lap truck of Daniel Wallen may... Thought he was going to take Lucas' line away there. No, Daniel going to the outside. Leclerc now trying to get the run, peeking to the inside for the lead. Side by side through 1 and 2. Leclerc going to be able to arc it down in turn 2 and get a run off the corner. And Tyler Leclerc going to take the race lead from Lucas Hoytsma. I said he wanted to focus on saving tires, and look at what's happened from it. So we'll have a battle now between Roebuck and Dalton Hayes again. I think Roebuck just got back around the 47. On the backstretch, this will be for 9th. Hayes trying to close in, gets a nice run off of 4. At the same time, we have a battle going on for 3rd. Tony Bolin has caught the 5 of Quinn Newton. Dalton Hayes going to the inside of Roebuck for 9th. And he's got the spot.
Go high.
Quinn trying to use the lap car as the electric as a pick as Daniel goes back into the outside wall.
Stay high, Daniel.
Tony being very patient right now, trying to wait for the perfect moment to make a move. He's going to go to the outside. Oh, thought about it. Skirsky's going to try to make it 3 wide.
Thank you, sir.
Quinn getting a little bit of breathing room. Definitely not much. Tony still all over his rear bumper. Leclerc has opened up a 2-second gap between himself and Lucas. Down the backstretch, Bolin trying to continue to run down Quinn. Pretty soon for 7th, we may have ourselves a battle between DG Swiss and Michael Edwards. Work their way off the front stretch here. Down the back. Gotta be probably getting close to pit cycles here. As here comes Tony to the inside for 3rd.
Check inside.
Oh, may have been almost a little bit of netcode contact there. Holy crap, that was definitely close. Quinn trying to hold on to the spot. Almost gets to the outside wall. Tony trying to line up another run. Tony peeking to the outside. Gonna shoot back to the bottom. Now we'll pull up alongside the 5, side by side, down the back stretch now. Quinn looks like he's going to give it to him. So Tony going to move up into 3rd. Thomas Green looks like has more damage to the right side of his truck. Right now, DG Swiss in the 26 machine trying to run him down about 2 seconds back, and then looking just behind DG is the 14 of Edwards. Thomas wants to do an in-race interview. I mean, all right. I logged out Discord to preserve bandwidth because the stream was kind of lagging a little bit. I'll try it real quick. So this is probably going to be a meme. Right now, Leclerc has a 3.4 second gap. Alright, so I guess we're going to pull in the 3 of Thomas Green real quick. Wait, he's streaming his screen right now. If I do that, it's gonna kill that. Does he still want me to do it? Oh, what happened to Lucas? Oh, pit cycles. Actually, okay, I'm gonna probably wait here because of pit cycles maybe starting to happen. So we know what Luke's pit strategy here coming on lap 40 and then 80. Alki are gonna come down pit road now. Alright, I will pull him in after he comes on pit road. So I don't want to interfere with that. As Quinn Newton going to come down pit road now. Tony Bolin and our leader Tyler Clare still out on track. As well as soon to be live race interviewee Thomas Green.
Hitting in.
Revenger's about to head down on pit road. Oh, Lord. Nick Hammer. So Ty right now, as they continue to stay out, they're going to have fresher tires once they come off pit road. Is Ty saving gas? Well, apparently Ty's going to come down pit road this time. Alright, so our leader coming down pit road here. Thomas Green coming down on pit road as well.
Already been.
30 Blake Roebuck going to come down pit road as well. As Leclerc into their box. Now the 3, Thomas Green down and away. All right, Thomas, what you doing?
What's up, man?
Not much. Right now you're running in 4th. Don't know how this pit cycle's going to cycle out here. Looks like you took your quick repair. You got fresh tires. You can go run down the 33.
I'm gonna try. This is a very tough track with a weird setup. Pretty much one lane, very tight. Just trying to survive, really. Trying to keep the right front alive and just keep her going.
Absolutely. As you get around the lap truck there. And, oh, God, I think iRacing scrapped the bed because right now it shows that you have horrible left side damage, so that's neat. Right now you are currently scored in, I believe, 7th, so you got a little bit of ground to make up. Oh, now 6th. A little bit of ground to make up, but go get it.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, that was 3 Thomas Green doing a little in-race report there. I'm gonna exile Discord cause it. The hell? You know what? Don't care enough. Hello, Steven. So, Hoytsma, after a short pitting here, has come out ahead of the 33, a 3.3 second gap, but you can see they're about 5-6 lap fresher tires.
Yeah, I didn't see you until the last second, man.
We know Ty can save a good amount of tires, so
Oh, there's plenty of room. I can put it up.
definitely going to be interesting here. Lucas continues to have just at a 3-second gap. Now over half the field has just been put a lap down. Last truck on the lead lap is the 47 Dalton Hayes. Just crossed the start-finish line, and Lucas just now crossed the start-finish line himself. So we're getting close to hitting the halfway point. Quinn Newton currently running in 4th spot. Has a 43 of Bandio, Chris Ralkire, lap truck just behind him. Chris's next competition will be the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn, who is about half a racetrack ahead. After that, it's just drivers that's only 1 lap down. .1 seconds is the gap. So right now, things I'm kind of looking at here is if Lucas can hold on to this lead to lap 80, I think he'll have a good shot at holding off Leclerc. Well, we do know once Ty gets the look of hell into his eyes, he makes up a horrific amount of ground very quickly. And the gap's getting close to about 4 seconds, so it seems. Oh! Jeremy Clapper on the apron, and now the 11 of Nick Hammer into the outside wall. No yellow. We stay green. What happened to the 95? Was side by side with the 34 of Isaac Shelley. Shelley just got tight, came up and made contact with the 95, and unfortunately turned him around.
Dude, I was freaking backwards on the track and they didn't throw it, so that's dumb.
Like I said, it's iRacing thrown, but usually if you spin off the apron, onto the apron, iRacing won't throw it.
See Jeremy there backing on the track, hoping the caution be thrown, but
back up onto the track next time. I almost hit you.
yellow never came out.
Okay, because it's all right if the 34 dumps me.
Toitsma trying to open up the gap to 4 seconds.
I mean, if you would have moved earlier, that wouldn't happen. I tried to stay off.
Hey, Daniel.
Oh, don't.
Daniel.
Oh, don't give me that. Get these sides.
It's Newton going around in the 23.
When you're a lap car, you should take them off and give that lead lap car the preferred lane.
Yeah, I was running the bottom, not the top. Everyone passed me on the top before, so.
Got the built-in radioactive going on Wishful Sparkles here. This gap went from 4 seconds
All
now
right,
down to
guys,
3.
Keep it pleasant. We're having a pretty good run so far.
Leclerc going to go to the outside. Oh no, going to make contact. Leclerc hard into the outside wall. Oh no. Oh, that is not what that 33 needed to happen at all. Tony Bolin split in the middle there. Good Lord, that is just the most unfortunate of events to happen there. Leclerc goes to the outside, and the 95 just clips the apron and bounces back up into the 33.
What happened, Ty?
I took out my lap car.
Oh
So-
no, you took yourself out.
Take inside.
I'm going to have to disagree with that one.
Thanks, Christopher.
No problem.
So Bolin going to move up into second spot. And duck to the inside of Roebuck. .1 seconds, now almost 8 seconds
Second
is the
side.
gap for Hoytsma. As Leclerc has went on to pit road. Yeah, I believe they
Yeah.
have called it at night. So, 56 laps to go. Hoytsma trying to hold on to the race lead. Right now, Michael Edwards trying to go by and maybe get a lap back. He put on the lead lap.
You can take it out.
So Hoytsma's giving Michael the inside. Is Edwards able to go around? So Tony Bolin in the 2 machine, gonna try and find a way to run down the 97. Has about 3 lap fresher tires. Ooh, Hoyt almost grabs the outside wall again.
Anybody else with a feeling in the right arm?
Go ahead and kind of check and see what the lap times are looking like here. Right now, Tony's running about 3/10 faster lap times than the 97. We'll look at it again once it refreshes. Right now, the gap's hovering right at 6 seconds. Lucas runs at 24.7. Excuse me. And Tony runs a 24.6, about a 10th quicker. Let's see here. Dalton Hayes trying to run down the 26 of DG Swiss. What happened to DG? Except for a second, yeah, there's right front damage, so DG may have just grabbed the outside wall. Michael Edwards now trying to run down the 47 and the 26. 50 laps to go. Probably about 10 laps away from the second round of green flag stops. Edwards. Oh. Heard a bruh. We have a bruh moment. 95 of Clapper involved in this one again. 95 slid up a little bit, and then 3 comes down a little bit at the same time here, just unfortunately kind of meet in the middle. So the gap is now, it was 4 seconds, but now just jumped back up to 5. Tony might be slowly but surely running down this 97. Hoytsma now we're heading to turn 1, and Hoytsma has some lap traffic to contend with. Right back to the 14 of Michael Edwards. As DG hardens the outside wall down the backstretch, right in front of Lucas. Oh, that's not what Lucas needs to see. That's going to cause this gap to shrink. There's, ooh, Michael gonna give a love tap to the 47 and then makes contact with the 97 of Hoytsma. Just wrong place, wrong time for the 14. Tony, 3 seconds back, and see the leaders up there.
54, you're blinking a little bit.
Yeah, if it gets any worse, I'll go ahead and pull it in.
It's getting about 5 laps away from
Yeah.
presumed green flag stop, says the 47 Dalton Hayes trying to get around the 26 now. It's DG almost into the outside wall again. Everett's now going to the inside.
It wasn't too bad, but you went like straight into the wall, I reckon.
Now Lucas able to get around DG. Now got the final way
Like I
around
said,
Michael
if it gets in,
and Dalton.
I'm off. I'm done.
Lucas trying to get the run as, once again, as this happens, here comes the 2 of Tony Bolin.
Got my permission.
Same with the 95.
I heard 5.
Come down the backstretch. The gap is starting to go down here. 2.4 seconds as Hoytsma going to go by the 14 of Edwards. Got loose. Tony once again getting right up on this potential battle for the lead, gap down to 1.4 seconds. Once again, we're getting close to pit cycles. Lucas giving a little love tap to the 14 of Edwards. Michael going to try and get around the 47 of Dalton Hayes. Actually, they're going around Bandillo. Lucas peeking to the outside. Lucas may be content just to stick. Yep. So Lucas going to come in this time with 40 to go as the 14 of Edwards goes to the inside of Dalton Hayes. Oh, and Bolin going for the short pit.
Sorry, I got loose. Taking a sec.
So I hear contact. What in the world? Hoytsma makes his way down pit road, Bolin in his box. So the 5 of Quinn Newton going to inherit the race lead right here with 39 laps to go. Very curious to see how this short pit works here. Tony comes out ahead of the 97. Lucas is just now coming to his box. Left side's now going up on the 97 machine, and Tony Bolin on the front stretch. And Hoytsma down and away. See the 97 machine just ahead now of this too. So the short pit looks like it did not work. Lucas now has a lap fresher tire than the 2. Quinn Newton still out on track.
Or 3 pitting in.
Salkire's going to head down pit road now. 36 laps to go. Thomas Green right now getting passed by a 97 of Hoytsma. As Green coming down pit road. Newton's down pit road, so Lucas gonna inherit the race lead. Coming to 34 laps to go from Rockingham. See if Lucas has scored. Scored in 5th this time, but going around the leaders. Tony 2 seconds back. Newton down and away.
Five coming out of pit.
Yeah, I don't know if that had anything to do with me behind the 34, but I'm sorry if it did.
Oh, you mean me missing my box? Or what?
Yeah.
So Roebuck actually has yet to come down pit road. He is currently scored as the leader.
Nah.
So he's going to try and go to the outside of William Oshabranner.
Pretty much fitting, but fitting.
So William's about to come down pit road.
Did for, buddy, just wanted to make sure.
So Hoytsma about to run down the 30 of Roebuck to take the race lead, even without the 30 coming down pit road. For the lead, Lucas gets maybe a little bit of a love tap to the 30 machine. You're going to go by on the outside. Roebuck continues to lead that lap, but Lucas going to go by on the outside.
What's that?
Tony now going to try and get a run as well and try and get up to the 97. Bolin shoots to the inside of Roebuck for second spot.
Oh.
"31 laps to go. Gap's just underneath the second now. Bolin trying to run down Lucas. Oshbear staying down on the inside. Salkire now in a battle with the 95 Jeremy Clapper for, looks like, 12th spot. Alkire going to the inside. Here comes Lucas. As Clapper hard into the outside wall. Here comes Bolin to the inside. Clapper gets it to the outside wall again. Almost makes contact with the 2.
Sorry, Lucas, not trying to block you.
You're fine. When you're ready.
Here comes Tony.
Block him. Block Lucas.
No, don't listen to him.
So Lucas going to the outside of Alkire. Chris is a lap down. And that has allowed the 2 of Tony Bolin to catch right up to the 97. This is the point where the Dirt to Daytona spotter would be yelling at me to let him by. Let him by. So, contact between the 43 and the 97. Bolin goes to the race lead. Bolin going to go around the 43 now. And I'm curious as to what the 43 has to gain to this. Oh, contact made between the 97 and the 43.
Sorry about getting into you there, Lucas.
Alex Alkire now decides to let the 97 by. Alkire being 3 laps down. I'm not sure what there was to be gained from battling with the 97 with second place right on Lucas's ass. Out of the way, 24 laps to go. Lap cars definitely have played a big factor in tonight's race. Let's see what the 97 is going to be able to do. Has a second gap and pretty good front end damage. 23 to go. I do not think Lucas is going to give up here. The gap was down to have a second for a brief moment. Now down to one, or back up to 1.1. .2.
Come on, man. I'm a lead lap car.
Oh, everyone else passing that on the outside, please.
As, oh boy, temper's flaring.
I showed you I wanted the inside. Like, come on, dude. Just because you're having a bad race, you don't have to ruin other people.
Swiss trying to go to the outside.
With false racing, I'm not just going to continue to spot.
Oh, Lord.
Jeremy's done this all night, guys.
Looks like DG has a new contender for the Ron Newman Award.
Yeah, when the 34 dumped me, yeah, I'm going to be really mad.
I mean, you're blocking lead lap cars and just doing dumb shit.
Dalton Hayes now side by side with Swiss. This is going to be for 6th. And Swiss grabs the outside wall.
All right, guys.
Line all damn race.
Side by side, once again, for 6th.
Thank you. P3 coming.
And Dalton able to get around the 26 machine. Bolin right now a 1.5 second lead over the 97 of Hoytsma. 18 laps to go, coming to 17.
Going up the race too hard.
I've got a lot of damage. I'm not really competitive.
Roebuck going around the 3. So right now, Quinn Newton definitely has the best tires out of the drivers out on track. The gaps right around 10 to 11 seconds. Hoytsma trying to run back down the 2 machine, but unfortunately, I think just that front end damage has killed Toyaniak's run here. Tony Bolin, though, in the 2. Harley-Davidson Silverado looking to be the 8th different driver this season. 8 different drivers in 8 races.
Say hi, Chris.
15 laps to go. No battle between... No, we're not near each other yet. Five of Quinn Newton's going to go around the 26. The DG, ooh, DG loose almost makes contact with the 5. So far, not too many drivers close to one another here. As Lucas still trying to find a way to run down the 2. The gap 1.3 seconds.
Wow.
Well, 1.8 now.
You are a little dog there, my
take the inside.
Oh boy, what happened? It's the 95. May just turned
Like neck coated me, and then
the
I tried to stay off
34.
and then I got back in.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
95 just looks like comes up into the 34. 34 coming down a little bit here. May have met in the middle. $12 to go. I will say this is why I like having the radio chat enabled, because I can actually hear what's going on here. $11 laps to go, though, for the two of Tony Bolin. Ten laps remaining here from the Rock. Only 4 trucks on the lead lap. Thomas Green being the last one. Yeah, Ty. I think I'm inclined to agree. It's 95. It's on pit road.
Chris, what's the rules on spraying the Jobu for a caution?
Sorry, say again.
What are the rules on spraying the Jobu for a caution?
Just remember that it has to be KFC and no curveballs.
Yeah, we're right now on a knock on wood here. We're in a good chance to go caution free here tonight. 120 consecutive green flag laps. 7 laps to
I have a
go.
question. How many times when you intent wreck someone before you get parked?
Oh, great, Jobu. Give me a caution.
I think Thomas may be referencing the same thing, Ty. Coming to 6 laps to go.
Caution, but no help with curveball.
Five laps to go. See if Dalton Hayes is closing on the 14. There's any battles going on here. Roebuck trying to get around DG for 7th. Battle for 7th. Roebuck going to the inside of Swiss. Oh, Swiss touches the outside ball, almost hits Roebuck. Looks like they're just about able to keep it going in the right direction. 4 laps to go. Deutschman going around the 23.
Jeremy, you're literally 5 minutes. You are unreal. You are unreal, my guy.
And I think...
So it's okay with you to try to dump me there again, so...
Jobu! Jobu!
34 makes contact with the 95 and then goes chugging on the outside, and
then when I try to get
yeah, that one's definitely intentional.
Okay. How is that my fault me sliding up like that? It's not my fault.
I don't know, maybe like hold a damn line or something.
Do I have admin?
Oh, dude, I was on my brakes the whole time.
I don't have admin.
Yeah, that doesn't justify you literally turning right on the straightaway up into me to intentionally wreck me. At all.
I wish we could all just
That'd be too easy. It's like all the leaders coming down pit road for a green, white, checkered. Oh, that's gotta be absolutely gut-wrenching for this 2 machine, though. Okay. The 95 was removed from the server. Yes, Ty. I was going to do what Thunder does. You get 3 incidents. As Bolin going to win the race off pit road, and Quinn Newton overshoots his box. Still coming out ahead of us. Lucas used his quick repair earlier. So, unfortunately, the only caution so far comes out with, I believe, coming to 2 to go for an intentional wreck. If Tony loses this race, I'm going to feel so bad for him because the race will have been lost, quite honestly, to bullshit. Like that's the only way I can describe that. All right.
I like it better the other way.
It's going to get pretty damn interesting, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to come down to 2 laps. Thomas Green's there as well. Anyone right now on the lead lap has a chance here. As much as I'd like to see the Toyoniac pull through, that damage. At the same time, the 2 had it. I hate to see a race come down to this due to that kind of circumstance. It's completely avoidable. Pace truck's in. Green flag in the air. Good restart by the 2. Tony Bolin. Thomas Green just behind, and Quinn Newton in 3rd. What does Thomas have here? Down the backstretch, Green trying to get a run, looking to the inside. Side by side heading to 3. Bolin sends it in, trying to hold on. Off turn 4, a white flag going to be in the air. The race is going to be official. Tony Bolin trying to drive away. That's a healthy gap coming off turn 2. Thomas trying to catch up. Don't think he's going to have enough time as they enter 3 and 4 for the final time. Going to have 8 different winners in 8 races. Tony Bolin going to victory lane. Thomas Green into the outside wall. 2nd going to go to Quinn Newton. 3rd going to go to the 97 of Hoytsma.
Nice win, Tony.
Good racing up there, guys. It was actually a lot of fun.
Thanks, Michael. Damn.
Yeah, I enjoyed it up until my internet started being a dick.
Bowling, burning it down here at the Rock. He's going to try to line up on the start-finish line. Or not. Hey, Tony, you got a victory lane to the left. If you want to go over there, park it over there. I can get a nice screenshot. If you're listening in. All right, let's go ahead and pull in the 97 of old Lucas Hoitzma. Lucas, you got a copy?
I do.
Well, man, you started, looks like, second, led a good majority of the race, and unfortunately, I guess the race technically ended from it. Lap cars had something to say this race.
Yeah, it's a tight track. It's tough to keep it down on the bottom. I could hear over the radio. I could hear it was a big problem for other people. I think it's just a tough thing to avoid. I'm not going to blame anybody for anything that happened. I think it's just a product of racing at this track. I love this track. That was a lot of fun, and great win to Tony because it seems like my damage had a play in that, but Tony was just fast. I couldn't catch him.
Hey, man, considering you finished third with a little bit of damage, at least the cast iron 450 had durability in it.
Oh, yeah. Truck ran great. Couldn't catch those guys.
Yeah, and out of the way, though, you got yourself a podium here, so congratulations on that. Any sponsor shout-outs?
Shout out to Speed World. Shout out to my teammates, CTC Racing. And shout out to all the admins for this series.
Absolutely, man. Well, congratulations once again on third.
Thank you, sir.
Was nice 7 of Lucas Hoitzman. Once again, finished third here tonight. Now we're going to go ahead and pull in the 5, Quinn Newton. Quinn, you got a copy?
I do.
Well, I think it was you that wanted a caution, and we got one in the most unfortunate circumstances imaginable, and you managed to hold on to second. Talk us through your knot.
Well, I just needed a caution there to catch up. I felt like I was faster than those guys, or I could at least hold on and have a shot at winning. But the only shot I had there was a caution at the end. My strategy didn't really play out throughout the race. I was trying to stay out as long as I could on the tank, and try and catch them on fresher tires, and it just didn't work out. So the caution there is what I needed. Honestly, he had such a good jump on that restart with only a couple laps. There's no way I was going to catch him. But if we had that caution a little bit earlier, I think I would have been sitting pretty good.
Although you came here to not finish in P2, so congratulations on that. Any sponsor shout-outs on the truck?
The low drag guys for sure. And then shout out to you for doing this for us every week. I appreciate it. And that's about it this week.
Absolutely, man. Well, congratulations once again on the podium.
Hey, I appreciate it. Have a good one.
You too. That was the 5, Quinn Newton. And see if Tony found the victory lane. Yep! Yes! Oh, I think he even made a victory lane camera too. Boom. That TP1 camera actually looks better, so I'm going to go with that one. Alright, let's see if I can pull him in here. Where is the 2? What team is he on? 0X Racing. Tony, you got a copy?
I got you.
Well, man, you started from looks here 5th, ran a hell of a race, got around the 97, and how bad was it when the caution came out?
I didn't want that caution. I wasn't good on a short run. I was a lot better on the long run. I didn't have that short run speed, but luckily Thomas got a good jump on Quinn there, and they got to fighting side by side, and he had damage, so it let me pull away.
If you think that when the incident between Lucas and the Lapper didn't happen, do you think you'd still been able to run down the 97 and get around him?
Yeah, I was it seemed like about the last 20 to 25 laps of a run, I would run him down quite a bit, and I ran him down to about a second and a half before that last pit stop. So I went ahead and pitted a lap before him, and when we came out, I was only a second behind him, and I was able to stay with him there for the first 20 laps, and once the lappers got by, he started to run me down a little bit, but once we get into them later parts of the run, I would always seem to be able to get a lot faster, so.
Absolutely, man. Well, you got any sponsor shout-outs on that truck?
I gotta give 0X a shout out for the awesome paint schemes that I get, and you know, it's nice to get in here and finish one strong. We've had some bad luck this season. We tend to run up front, but it's nice to finally get up here on the podium and win.
Absolutely. With this win, you are the 8th different driver in 8 races, so congratulations.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. That was the 2. Tony Bolin, your winner here tonight. Now, you're going to go over the sponsor and shout-out folder / poster / whatever thing here. Once again, this is no particular order. I'd like to thank the entire Sidewinder Racing League family. When I can, I cover the Tuesday night Fort Worth Screen Printing Screen Series and the Thursday night Marable's Mobile Detail and Truck Series. I'd like to thank Fort Worth Screen Print and Elite Outdoors, MSP Knives, Ballista Packs, DG Swiss for giving us awareness about dysautonomia awareness, DGSRacing.com, Marable's Mobile Detailing, Stack Up, and fulfill my iRacing terms and service agreements. This is iRacing. Buy a membership. I don't remember the track's free or not. You can buy the truck. I've been the Cheesecake. Have a good one.